Don't try water fast until you complete this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my journey of 5 days water fast. I thought it was not possible until I did it, so stay tuned and watch till the end so that you can learn from my experience and use it for your own journey. I've heard a lot about fasting, about intermittent fasting. I've heard a lot about water fast, prolonged fast, different type of fasts. I've heard a lot about them, and I've followed some channels to really see what about fasting. And let me tell you, I don't have much weight to lose, but I like to eat whatever I have cravings for. I like to eat whatever I have cravings for. So every time I think I have consumed too much, I try to lose some calorie through whatever means. And I exercise. I exercise a lot. I do my regular exercise. Like I said, we're going to be diving deep into all my experiences in water fast. By the way, my name is Wakilat Oiza Okeji. I am a public health specialist and also a health and wellness coach. Let's get started with how my journey went from day 1 through day 5. So I didn't just start water fast from the blue. Like, I didn't just jump into water fast. I have researched about it. I understood the risk. I also know that I am not in the high risk category before I started the water fast, and that is what you should also be researching. Talk to your medical practitioner, talk to your doctor to say this is what you're about to begin. So I'm giving you a disclaimer now. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just sharing my experience for you to know that it is possible in case you are giving it a thought. So before I started the prolonged fast, I have done a lot of intermittent fasting. 17 hours is not more a problem for me. Like, I can go for 17, 18 hours. I tried 24 hours severally and I'm fine. So I just like, okay, let me try 48 hours. I did 48 hours. The first time I tried 48 hours, I couldn't go past 36 hours. I broke my fast because I was listening to my body. I broke my fast. I was like, okay, let me try it again. And some maybe like a couple of months after, I tried again. I did 48 hours and I was successful. Yeah, so I did it. I was like, okay, yes, this is possible. So after that, several months passed again and I tried it. I created a group with my family, that is my sisters and my brothers. I added them to a group and I said 100 hours water challenge. Yeah, let's go. And they were like, okay, they will join, they will do. And we started. Some people backed out, some people didn't really even try. I tried and I saw that I was able to do 48 hours. What I told them was that we'll do it incrementally. We'll be doing 8-hour increments, but it didn't work that way. So everybody had their own individual schedule for the fast, so we could not go through as a group. So that's when I did 48 hours again. That's 2 days. That's the second time I did 48 hours and I stopped. So late last year, that is around December 2025, I traveled. I went on a work trip for conferences, workshops and all of that, and there were a lot of nice food to try. And I was like, okay, I'm out, I'm working, and this is time for me. I'm in another environment. I don't want to be like counting my calories. Okay, this is time for me to explore food in that location. So I did all of their food, ate, and to cap it, there was an after work gathering of my colleagues. They got a lot of food, lot of barbecues, lot of fries and everything. I didn't consume much, but the little I consumed, I felt like I have swallowed the whole food on the planet. So I just said, okay, I have to pause now. I have to take all this stuff off my system. So as soon as I landed back my hometown, I just like, okay, I've been hearing about this 5 days water fast, I can do it, let me just try it out. So that is how I stepped into it, and I tried. Okay, let me tell you how it happened. I came back, had a birthday party, and everybody was all jolly. So after the birthday party, I was like, see, this is it. The next morning, I am starting this water fast. And when I set my mind at a thing, I always achieve it. So I just started. I snapped into it. I didn't give it a second thought. Then I snapped into it. So now, coming to the details of how my journey went. On day one, day one was good because I'm used to 24 hours fast. So I was able to cross over to the next day, day two. Day one was like just your normal. If you're used to like intermittent fasting, you won't really feel much difference in your system, because your system still had stored nutrients and you are able to go through the day. Now day two was kind of okay till midday. Then then we've gotten into the 30 hours, 36 hours, so it was fine until evening. Evening was crazy. I must tell you, evening was crazy. I could not sleep. I tried to sleep and my system was really messed up. I was feeling like I like something was wrong with my system. I couldn't sleep much. So guys, if you want to start this 5-day water fast or 100-hour water fast, water only fast, try and know this: day 2 and day 3 is the most difficult part of the water fast. So back to day 2. Day 2, I had activities, and what I told myself was that I was going to be exercising all through the water fast. I was going to keep myself active through the water fast. So on day 2 evening, when I was feeling like restless, I had to stand up. I think I took lime and water. I was able to sleep, and the sleep, you don't expect too much of sleep. My sleep was just about maybe 4 to 5 hours, and I am up again. And now is day 3. Day 3, all my joints were like, they were not my own. And this happened to me first time I tried 48 hours fast. That I said I couldn't make it to 48 hours. That time my joints were painful, and like, I don't know the chemistry behind it. So I had painful joints, but I was like, I have to keep moving. So I ensured I was taking tea, black tea, green tea, whatever tea you can find, coffee. I was ensuring I take it to stay hydrated. I was taking lime and water. I was doing all of that. So, and I exercise. You see the video of my exercise. I couldn't even believe it myself. The video of the exercise is really showing you that I was feeling fine. I had to even call my family to say, here we are, we're doing it. So that day 3 was pretty rough. It was tough. So we got going. It was I exercised in the morning. I mountain climbed, but I was doing it gradually. But I felt like I thought I was not going to be able to do it with the way I felt during day 2. I thought I was not even going to have energy to go on. But amazingly, I was able to climb the mountain. It wasn't a very steepy mountain, but it was quite a distance I did. And I came down, and wow, I was feeling great. I was feeling energized after I did that. I went back home and the day ended, and what happened at night was that it was not as bad as day two. I was not able to catch my sleep on time, but what happened was that the sleep came much earlier than day two. So, and I didn't struggle to find my sleep as much as I did for day two. And that was how it went. Then, fast forward to day four. Day four, I was feeling super amazing. I don't know where those energy came from, but they rushed in and I was feeling amazing. I was like, wow, this is what they say about hunger gone after day three. Like, I didn't really even crave for food because I knew I wanted to block out all calories thoughts in my head. So I was not craving for any food, but that energy, you needed energy for work and all of that. So energy was high. I was active. I was doing things like normal. I felt so good, and what I was still taking was water, lime, and maybe a pinch of salt here and there, tea, and all of that. So it was good. It was really, really good. I was tempted to say I will continue. I'll push the fast for more than 5 days. So I was like, okay, since this is really working, how long can we go? I just said, okay, let's not go too far. Let me stop it at day five. Then maybe some other time I'll try another level of the fast. So fast forward, we are in day five. I've slept. I felt very good. I slept fine. So at day five, I allowed it clock the 100 hours. Then I still further allowed it clock 106 hours, guys. So at 106 hours, I was scared because I heard things about refeeding, that if you refeed too fast or you take too much food during refeeding, you're going to mess up your system. You can even land in the hospital. So I have that at the back of my mind. So I just want to be extra careful. I was extra careful on what I want to take. And before that, maybe around day one, I read about bone broth, how you can use bone broth for refeeding and all of that. I'm going to describe how to make bone broth. It's very easy. So you just take your bones, you buy bones, any type of bone, whether turkey, whether chicken, whether cow, whatever bone that you are able to lay your hand on, gather as much as you can, put it in a big pot, pour the water, add your herbs and spices and all of that, then simmer it continuously for, like, you can do up to 36 hours or even more. I think I did up to like 3 days. I'll simmer and cover, then simmer again, cover, like that. So at the end of day five, my bone broth was ready. So I just decided that that is what I am going to be taking. I'm going to be taking just this bone broth to refeed. I won't take much of any other thing for now, so that my stomach will start to gradually adjust. I took bone broth, I took a lot of water to stay hydrated. So when I felt that my system is adjusting or has adjusted, I took some little bit of vegetable, which is also very important, so that it gives bulk to my stomach and also holds some fluid. So that was what I did. And I think when I had to now start introducing other food into my system was about the second day. So I took a porridge. Yeah, I took a very light porridge of rice and vegetable, made it very watery. I used the bone broth to as my water to prepare the vegetable and the rice, just a very little quantity of rice in the bone broth. Then when it has boiled and softened, you add your vegetable, and that's what I did. And I was I was grateful that I took that journey with me. And also, now let me tell you what you need to know before you start your intermittent fast, because I want you to tell me in the comment section whether you're going to try it and see how far you can go. And like I said from the beginning, try it in stages. Do 17 hours, 16 hours, wherever your strength can start from. 12 is fine, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, till you are able to do 24 hours. When you are able to do 24 hours completely, you can now introduce like 48 hours. Then when you are able to do 48 hours, you can jump into 72 hours. 72 hours too is also very good. It's an amazing kind of prolonged fast. I just stretch myself further till the 5-day. So I am also going to start a challenge soon, which I'm still going to join because I felt very good. And during that challenge, I want you to join, and let's see how far we can go together. So now on, just keep practicing so that your body gets used to the prolonged fast. So I'm going to share with you now some of the things you should know before you start. So here are the things that you should take note of before you start intermittent prolonged fasting, especially the kind that I did, the 5-day prolonged fast. It can lead to electrolyte imbalance, it can lead to dizziness and fainting, it can lead to low blood pressure, it can lead to muscle loss, it can lead to dehydration. Very, very key that we take water. It can lead to dehydration, and you don't want to be dehydrated during prolonged fast. And in some severe cases, it can lead to heart rhythm issues. So your heartbeat might be affected. So you have to watch your body before you embark on intermittent fast. Here are the people that should not go on prolonged fast, like this 5-day prolonged fast. Pregnant women should not go on prolonged fast. People diagnosed with diabetes should not go on prolonged fast. If you know you're taking blood pressure medication or other cardiovascular issues, you should not go on prolonged fast. If you are below 18, you should definitely not go on prolonged fast. Other alternatives that you can go on is intermittent fast, like the 12 to 24 hours that I described, that I started with. That is quite helpful. So just watch your body, know what is good for your body, and do what is good for your body. Like I said, this video is just to share my journey as I embarked on intermittent fasting. It's doable and it's something that you can also achieve. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to be trying it today or starting soon, starting from the 24 hours fast, then graduating to the prolonged fast. If this video is helpful, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more health tips and experience sharing. Thank you, and see you in the next.